Embrace the dark side, baby. Let's go.
Here's the archetype, colder, calmer, and completely unrecognizable.
What follows is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Ewing!
I've known the archetype for years, but I'm telling you, this is not the man I used to know. What he did to Hector Flores without remorse.
Hector swung first. The archetype swung harder. I'm not saying it wasn't brutal, but the archetype was only finishing what Hector started.
Okay, Wade, help me out with this. L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
He may be abrasive to some, but L.A. Knight knows how to fire up a crowd, myself included.
So, Wade, why the tremendous popularity with this guy?
It's quite simple, Michael Cole. It's the undeniable Kavorka running wild tonight thanks to L.A. Knight. Yeah! This version of the archetype doesn't rest.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what turns that in his favor. One step ahead of Knight there.
What a textbook moonsault.
Wait! We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
The former archetype is looking to make a statement, but we're not sure what kind of statement he's looking to make.
Watch your back, schoolboy.
Oh, and the rope forces a break.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Cut off and takes a boot.
Drop kick. Beautiful. This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away.
Great defense by Knight. To the face. Had that one telegraphed. Running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
What great agility.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Knight's having trouble assessing the situation. Ref stepping up and preventing them from blowing this match.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out. The official clearing the way for these competitors.
Caught with a clothesline.
He got nailed by that last attack. Turning the tables. Super kick.
Things are heading ringside now.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
Caught in the crossfire.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my God.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, good. The official saw that happen. For an object used.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to hit Jessica Carr. Oh my God.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized. I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Either talk crap or be like, listen, we need to form a partnership. Build around me.
Don't be an idiot. You know what I bring to this business, to your show. You don't punish that. You build around it.
You're right. This is my show. And on my show, the ones who get opportunities are the ones who earn it. Like Cody Rhodes. Not the ones who throw tantrums when the spotlight shifts.
Okay.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Cody Rhodes has the chance to write his own ending at WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for him.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client, Braun Breaker. But he'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting his name and singing his song. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Braun.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Hey, have fun watching Braun and Cody at WrestleMania.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the man who will main event WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania.
Cody is really milking his intro, isn't he?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble, didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough! You are going to face severe consequences.
Oh, what's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Braun Breaker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some fight left in him.
I'm afraid you mean hat.
Make the match of this.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended!
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to just beat Hector? To take him out of WWE after everything he did for you? You might have done permanent damage to the guy. And now Cody? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
I never asked you to believe in me. That was your choice. Your mistake. I asked for a title. Everything else is noise.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldous already made the call. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Braun. That's the WrestleMania main event. Not you.
I saw the post. This still ends at WrestleMania with Braun Breaker on his back thanks to me. That's not a hope. It's a schedule.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not going to kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Kevin Owens.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Kevin Owens is looking totally locked in for his match later tonight in what is now a warm-up for the triple threat.
First Cody, now KO?
That man's not even supposed to be here.
This suspended superstar has found his way backstage to target one of Braun Breaker's potential WrestleMania opponents.
He might not be on the card, but he is clearly still very much in the picture.
And still very much a problem for everyone at the WWE.
Starting with Kevin Owens.
He connects with a counter.
Quick evasion from him there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Escape just in time.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Senton!
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Just a step ahead of Owens.
Going for the home run!
Stunner!
And you never want to end up fighting in a WWE parking lot.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep your head on a swivel, cause getting hit by a car is the least of your worries here.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Just how many superstars have we seen suffer serious injury out in a parking lot?
Numerous. Countless. This is not somewhere you want to be if safety is any kind of concern.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Wow. Owens gets control. What a way to get out of that one.
Ducks through, up and over, Salida del Sol.
Surrounded by pavement, cars, and who?
Here we go again.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw KO on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Kevin Owens is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes. If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Seth Rollins.
You might find him any number of places. Spending time with Becky and the kid, at the dentist, or maybe at NXT next week.
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
There's an added buzz in the air with Seth Rollins returning home to NXT.
The archetype with another attack.
This man is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
I don't believe in accidents, man. You take out 2 title contenders, and you're making a claim, loud and violent.
He definitely wants his shot, and he's not waiting for permission.
He's not even waiting until Rollins made it into the building, turning the parking lot into a battleground.
And averting damage there.
Evades the attack.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and I think we just might see. Stunner! Stunner!
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
How do I use a shopping cart?
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Seth turns that away. Precision elbow strike.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, with authority. Just dropping down with the big leg there.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Got out of the way of that one.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Tossing the trash can, just launching it. Once more, setting it up. Oh, what a maneuver.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Isolating the arm.
Rollins steers clear of that.
Vicious attack to the spine.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Getting out of harm's way.
Running Hurricane Rana.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
Bam! Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Oh, what a kick. Counters.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Slipping out of the way there.
Calf kick right on point. And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
And now attacking a downed opponent with that chair set up. While this is unconventional, armbar applied using the steel.
And looking for an arm submission. And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
with that chair.
Seth dodges that attack.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Enziguri finds its mark.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Trying to go for it again.
I don't see them getting up after that.
With good reason.
You either die a hero or live long enough to become a villain. I love it.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
This your way of telling me you miss me?
Seth Rollins was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Seth can't stand or deliver.
I should have known. The first time you stepped into NXT that this upright citizen, I'll do anything for the team nonsense, was all an act. But at least now the whole world knows the truth. That the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
I'm gonna threaten. Screw this.
Careful, Ava. You're one crossed line from being part of the wreckage, too.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last man standing between me and Braun Breaker doesn't go here.
I'm fully going heel.
Randy Orton appears unfazed by the speculation that he's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck.
The suspension isn't cutting it. This man should be arrested.
He's taken out Owens and Rollins, so it's clear what this suspended superstar's endgame is.
But suspended is the key word, Cole. Does he think if he takes out the entire triple threat, they'll put his name in by default?
He sure seems intent to find out, Booker.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut. These two are showing how well scouted they are.
And Orton gets countered.
He's trying again.
Cat-like agility on the attack.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
And he turned it around. Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, God.
And he fends off the attack.
Randy predicted that.
Calf kick right on point. Randy Orton gets him back. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, what a shot to the ear.
What a power slam.
And it seems like his head might be the target here. Measuring him now, lining it up. Ducks through, up and over. Selena Del Sol.
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this is...
This man is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Braun Breaker, is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE Champion. That was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client, Braun Breaker, gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE Champion has heard enough.
Braun Breaker is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Braun, There's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part
You lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you!
Braun, let's go hash this out over stakes.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Braun Breaker has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the guy who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah, so you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between me and you. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than coasting off your daddy's name in Heyman's brain. You've been playing champ while he holds the map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You waste away in the PC. Go earn some worthless title on the indies. Convince yourself there's something honorable in chasing a trophy in NXT. Decide you've got to get tough and beat up your weak little protege. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends the same way our last meeting ended. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Last man standing.
Last man standing. No pinfalls, no flukes, just you, too broken to get up.
I kept you down for 365 days. 10 seconds won't be a problem.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
Here to wish me luck, Aldous?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Bron Breakker drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You're welcome for the ratings. Now do your job and stay out of the way while I steal the show.
Well, you got your match. Bron Breakker, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul, and Hector's livelihood, and my respect. That probably doesn't mean much to you, I guess. You know, during those long months of rehab, when a lot of people were telling you to walk away, when you were starting to doubt yourself, who did you call? I wish I never would have picked up the phone. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
No. Every step brought me closer to this match. Even the ones I took over people like you.
Wow. I thought I knew you. I guess I never did. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Last man standing? One of you was walking out, but that won't be the only thing they remember. Your legacy is about not only where you ended up, but how you got there.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Let's go.
The following contest is the last man standing match. And it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
From contender to outcast and back, his winding road is led here.
I've said it before. I don't like how the archetype got here. He skipped the line, caused chaos, forced the rematch.
But he did get here, Booker. That's the point. He made people listen. Now he's got a last man standing match that he wanted on the biggest stage of them all.
There's a difference between getting here and belonging here. Tonight, we find out which one it is.
After a year of waiting, we finally see who is the last man standing. The champion is here, and so is the mastermind behind him.
Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman have spent the last year with an absolute stranglehold on the entire WWE roster.
Yeah, but he's let himself get talked into a last-second, last-man-standing match. I can't see how this was part of the game plan for WrestleMania.
Breaker hopes to leave WrestleMania the same way he did last year, with the WWE Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Ewing! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Braun Breaker has taken on every challenger that stepped up over the past year. None like this.
You mean every challenger that Paul Heyman pre-selected? That is, until this challenger forced his way in.
And now we find out if the so-called archetype can knock off the champ without respect, without rules, and without regret.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Springboard moonsault. Headlock elbow drop.
Just welting the back with those laces.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun. Uh-oh, second rope. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
12 months of waiting, leading to one final countdown. Who will be left standing? WrestleMania. Looks like Cody Rhodes has not forgotten about the shovel attack.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
But where is he?
Cody's in the ring.
Turns it around.
He's able to dodge that one.
Sequence of reversals there.
Drop kick.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it. And Takiri finds its mark.
Braun predicted that.
Frankensteiner.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Putting an end to the ref's count.
For better or worse, Cole.
And he's up. The ref's is broken.
And now the realization is setting in. It's going to take a lot more damage to keep him down. Release back suplex.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Rising back to their feet, forcing the officials' count to stop. We still have more match to go.
And he's pulled the ring apron out, looking under there for something.
Oof, hit with that crutch. Oh.
Returning to his feet, he's not out of this thing just yet.
But who even knows how many more times he'll be able to get back up here. The challenger enduring the punishment. And retaliates with a counter. And he tosses him back in now. Poised in the corner across the ring.
That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any gear. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there, man.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Counters to gain the advantage. And he had Braun's number there.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Enziguri finds its mark. Targeting the knee.
And he's able to avoid that offense. And Braun Breaker sending a clear message here.
Enziguri finds its mark. Breaker is out of the way.
Oh, I don't care who you are. Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts.
Carrying himself like a true superstar who knows how good he is.
Braun Breaker almost.
Oh, heads up. Chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Breaking the referee's count right there. Is this wise?
Well, it could be a mistake to not just let the count continue.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability. Poised in the corner across the ring.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Propelled into the table.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth.
Set up for that clothesline. Oh, the counter with its man is strong.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
I do not like where this is headed for him.
Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. And into the corner he goes.
Planted up high on the top.
Maneuvering their opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big?
Avalanche man is live.
Pulling out all the stops in hopes of bringing home the championship.
That's the OG.
Oh, yeah. He's reminding these people that they all paid to see him.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Count is at 7. The end could be near.
Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue.
Oh my
here.
God.
I'm stunned. This crowd is stunned. And yet, the battle just continues.
Really no words do justice to what we've all seen unfold here tonight. Getting back into the ring now.
Taking off. Referee being forced to stop the count. There's still more damage to be done.
Going for it again. Stops the official's count.
Must have some extra punishment in mind.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
If he gets up from this.
We might be mere seconds away from the close of this brutal match. He's able to
Oh
get
my
back to
God.
his feet here.
And this fight will carry on.
Set up in the corner. What
Oh
is
my
coming
God,
next?
bro.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Quick take crashing into the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Tossing him aside.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
The official is dangerously close to reaching the count of 10. This could be over very soon.
Breaker turns the tables.
He wants that spear.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Oh! Count of 7 in just a few heartbreakingly short moments. This could all be over.
Wow, overriding that with a power.
Poised in the corner across the ring. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
The count's getting up there. This could be it. This could be the end of the line.
Oh, man. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker needs to find the best play in his playbook now. Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real close and personal with it soon.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Boom! A massive collision with the title. It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special here.
This isn't over yet.
Oh my God.
To their feet, this match.
Oh my God.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
How much more of this can he take before he says enough? Oh, he's just baiting his opponent now.
Oh, this is it. Not getting up anytime soon.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Oh, what a quick answer.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
Good reflexes from him there.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Under the ropes and back into the ring. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
He has truly got
the moment that Paul Heyman feared
Oh my
the most
God.
just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
Do I become a Paul Heyman guy, or do I take him out? You know what? At this point, do I take him out? I don't need Paul Heyman.
The archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Is anyone surprised?
Wait a second.
He just knocked Heyman out cold.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
What's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone as the most dangerous man in WWE. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
It's kind of cool. You can stay in the MyRise mode and defend it. I like that.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. After everything you've done, I thought you would have stooped even lower and sided with Heyman. You two seem meant for each other.
I am the WWE champion, and I accomplished that all by myself. I didn't need that pathetic, blubbering leech, Paul Heyman.
At least we can agree on that last part. In any event, now it's time to prove you can stand on your own by defending your championship.
I will dominate whoever you put in my way. So what do you got?
How does defending your title in this match look for you?
I have no interest in defending my championship against them. That's not gonna work for me, Pierce.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
It's Big Jim! Jimmy Uso is, of course, a highly decorated tech. Carrying the belt like it was made for him. The archetype.
This isn't the same archetype we saw 2 years ago. The fan favorite has evolved into something we never saw coming.
Because he did not come back to chase gold. He came back to own it. And that is exactly what he's done.
He looks like a man intent on holding on to his title.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso. And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, HEYMAN.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe. But hold on, look at this.
Oh, that's more like it.
Why even put on the sportsmanship act in the first place?
Yeah, sportsmanship is overrated anyway.
Producing a trampling. He answers right back.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Able to slip out of that situation. Barbaric clubbing blow. Springboard misses the target.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, stinging the arm right there.
And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Connects off the springboard.
Oh, right on the arm.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Jimmy also has to trust his instincts at this point.
Cuts the attack off. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Take it down with the flatliner. Blockbuster.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
Stays in the fight for the title.
Will he stay to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
And he continues to take relentless up high.
A sky-high elbow drop.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Kick out, still has hope.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. He catches Jimmy with a counter. He finally manages to answer back.
He's creating an opening and opportunity for himself here. Hopefully, he can capitalize. Turned it around with a kick to the midsection. Huge super kick right on target. This could be a cover.
Kick out after one from the champion.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Running Hurricane Rana.
How about the passion on display from these superstars?
It's unreal.
And reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down.
Springboard moonsault. Wow. He gets into the ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man. And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Taking the title into hand here.
It's all his time hot-dogging around.
Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that. Matches like this are really what it's all...
The champion into the pin. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion,
The undisputed WWE Championship will not be changing hands tonight.
The champion...
This is a match that is years in the making. Thoughts?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
It's hard to argue with his choices as his comeback has brought him the title.
It wasn't that long ago that people wondered if this man would ever get himself back into a ring. Now he's walking in with a championship around his waist.
All the moments, all the choices, all the steps along...
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Starting things off with a good old scrap.
much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. Headlock, elbow drop. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Attacking with full force.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Oh, Jey Uso's got to flip the script soon, man. Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Moonsault.
I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault. A big showing of agility from the champ there. Boy, blockbuster.
Up high. Oh, did you see that?
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
2 count. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Super kick cover to be crowned champion. Still only got one.
Not going down without a fight. And able to evade the offense.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Jey Uso's next move may be the last one he needs.
Oh, he saw it coming. Uh-oh. And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Kick out of the title fight continues.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point. Oh, just punishing the arm. Jey avoids the offense. DDT.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Poised in the corner across the ring. A quick response to Jey's offense. This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
They poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Jey is having trouble fighting back.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Ewing.
The champion retains his title. He continues a reign which feels anything but undeserved.